This is fucking gorgeous.
It is nice, isn't it? Where is the drum?
In the box here behind me. I'll put it in there, but don't fire it.
I'm gonna fire it. I just want you to answer it. I'm trying to fire it.
Is it real wood or fire?
It's real.
Gosh, she's got some clout, hasn't she?
Clout.
Some clout. She's got some girth. Some girth to her as well.
She's thick. T-I.
Yeah.
T-H-I-C-C. I did shit spelling there.
In she pops.
If you do that, there's your mag.
It's like a lunchbox.
120 round mag.
How do you fill?
What, the mag? Just pop this out.
Oh.
Oh.
Speed loader. Yep.
Magical.
Magical. And
We're going on a trip in our favourite rocket ship. Don't know why I'm singing that.
I don't know what that was.
It was Little Einsteins.
It's
Oh my god.
it's an interesting thing. Because obviously it's open bolt. Come on, you bastard. Oh yeah.
Oh my lord. Hello.
Just try not to do that too much.
Oh, that won't.
Thanks for that.
So fucking cool. Oh shit.
Is the teardown pretty good on it, or? I take it she pivots.
The Nikolai!
Oh, alright.
I think Wes might be in bed.
Oh shit, sorry.
But yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
That is
Dude,
very,
that
very
is beyond cool. That is some
That is
awesome
very,
shit
very
right
cool.
there.
It's just the way it's stamped steel and wood, and they've done really well with it. It's surprised to me. Out of the box, it's hopping 3 6s
3 6s?
quite happily.
Dude, that's impressive, man.
So I'm doing that with one gas or one drum and 3 extra mags. So you get 4 mags with it. 690.
Dude, that's so fucking good.
It's not bad.
Man, that is absolutely gorgeous.
Cheers.
It just
Michael,
it feels every bit the part.
I know it's a little tiny detail, but the fact that the numbers aren't straight.
It's Russian. What do you want?
well,
Let's
that's it.
drink vodka.
Look, this is something that is replicating the sort of quick nature and the sort of like higgledy-pigglediness of all of it.
It's a cool bastard thing.
So this is just full auto then? Well, that's cool.
Come on.
Gosh, she's got some grease in there, hasn't she?
Yeah. So yeah,
That's literally it.
it's literally that.
That's the most basic
Come on, you
thing.
bitch.
I suppose the real one wasn't that complicated.
Oh, no, that's true.
But no, that is nice. And again, like you say, super easy. That doesn't strike me that that's sat properly.
No, it's not. This is the downside. There we go. I mean, that's stiff as you like, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing I love about it is how basic it is.
Tink, tink.
Somebody's already machined a steel bolt for one.
No, right.
You should hear that when it hits the front of the receiver. It doesn't go ding, it goes clank. It's the gas efficiency disappears from the steel bolt in it.
Would you care?
Oh, hell
You don't
no.
need efficiency when you got a PPSH. I've got to Google what Matey Boy's name was.
I love the fact that this is the safety. You ready? Pull that back a bit further than normal.
And just lock it into the rail.
No, that is absolutely gorgeous.
It's the attention to detail. Like in all honesty, the weld
welds,
around that is authentically sort of like quick and that
Yeah.
kind of thing. And like I say, the fact that the stamped numbers are a bit sort of
Yeah.
Skew if and stuff like that.
I love it.
I think it's got a lot of character, isn't it?
As far as old school style guns go, and apparently a genuine PPSH stock will just drop straight on.
So someone like
That's it.
so let's face it, someone like Woody would probably go and get.
Woody bought one of these off me.
Has he already?
Yeah, he got one. He was the one person who had it, and then he was like, "I'm going to get
A real stock.
get a real stock." And I was like, "If you're going to get a real stock, I want a real stock." There's your hop underneath that little nub at the top.
Okay, so a little Allen key adjustment kind of thing.
There you go. But out the box, it's bang on with 3 2s out the box, but you a little bit of adjustment and it'll spit 3 6s out about 45, 50 metres.
What's the jewelage on that then?
0.9. It ran out.
Green gas?
Yep. But because it's obviously open bolt, it's not overly accurate. They get to about 35, 40 metres and then start. But
the reality,
it's a suppressing weapon, isn't it? You're literally going to be like, get your head down, boys, and just
lay down fire.
Yeah. It's super cool.
that is super
Would you not use, because it's metal, is it metal bolt, isn't it? Would you not use like a better gas for it?
No.
Or just green gas?
No. Green gas is what it's designed to be run on.
Yeah. Oh.
Problem is
You're talking about trying to up the power.
black gas.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
No, too much.
Yeah. You'd probably do more harm than good. Are we recording or are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Hi.
Hello!
Everyone.
We didn't say hello, but everyone knows. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's rude, isn't it?
We're back
No.
after a bit of a hiatus.
Yes.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just making misses, isn't it? You know, the heart grows fonder in absence.
Something like that. Something like that. Over that, or like, have they all died in a car
Yes, I
accident? No, we're just pawning over this.
Oh.
Gooning.
How much is the steel bolt then?
This is something that someone's made for themselves, so it's not available yet.
Oh,
As soon as it is available, I'm having one. Just because, yes.
I mean, again, super uncomplicated. Like you could probably have that privately machined up yourself, couldn't you?
It's literally like the least complicated
Design
gas
in the world.
blowback I've ever come across with it. It just, but it's also one of the nicest, like the way that everything, like you were saying with the serial numbers. Look at the serial numbers there. None of that is level or straight or true. It looks like it's been hand stamped by Vladimir. So,
Yeah. I wrestle bear at the same time.
my friend.
My friend.
My friend.
But yeah, no, it's really, really cool.
It's the way that like it's the little bits as well. Like you got 1514, 1514, 1514 stamped on the outer barrel. The serial numbers all match up all the way across. Everywhere where there's a serial number, like on the tank, 1514. It's very good.
What's the actual inner barrel like in terms of length or? Didn't have a look.
Comes to about here. They're not huge. I think they're only about 200mm barrel, slightly less. But it's.
I'm guessing, like you say, with it being open bolt and the sort of negligible accuracy over range, it's probably not like a tight bore or anything like that or anything else.
Would you put any upgrades in it?
Absolutely not.
No, just leave it as is.
Yeah.
This for me is like the Sega 12. I mean, you can. Yeah, I did upgrade the shit out of the Sega 12, but for me, this is kind of a
Bad example.
you're gonna. I get the feeling this is going to run best as is. Just take it out and use it as it was designed.
As God intended.
Absolutely
I
not.
cannot wait to run through the trenches at Badlands with one of these. And just
I mean,
start
You're
going.
gonna strike through it.
The reality is, if you tried to put a slightly, I mean, you wouldn't. If it's already there, you're not going to get a massive barrel in it anyway. But if you try to put anything in, you're just going to put the FPS up a little bit too high, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Or tighten it up.
Yeah, but it's cool.
It's absolutely iconic.
That is cool.
It's not the only VFC gun I've had come in.
Oh. Do tell. Don't just keep us on the edge of our seats like this.
Dish.
Sam, if I hand you that.
Yes, please. I broke it.
How do?
We also have the Knight's Armament KS1.
Ooh. That was nice. I stopped a bit earlier. Should have carried on.
Commando dagger, marine dagger.
That is cool.
Underneath.
No, it's cool.
It's very good. It's a nice gun.
It's very sleek, very slim.
Yeah, the grip's a bit too small for me.
Your monster hands.
Yeah, I've got quite big hands.
Your meaty hands.
So this is now a production run release of this.
Yeah.
It was ages ago that didn't.
Dave's Custom Airsoft.
Dave Custom
He
Airsoft did
yeah.
one himself, and that was a very expensive little build.
It was. I mean, I think the thing is, I mean, if you look at the outer barrels, it's dimpled, just like the real one. Now, obviously, a lot of with what Dave's Custom Airsoft did is he took outer barrels and made them and did this dimpling himself. So you can kind of understand, because that won't have been a quick process to do.
No.
Well, that takes time.
You can kind of understand where some of his pricing comes from.
I take it that's just a shroud that's gone over an original outer barrel?
No, I believe that is actually the outer barrel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it big enough to recess a suppressor in there, I'm guessing? Or is it just...
No, that basically there is the proper KAC style suppressor to come for these in the same FDE. It's just not available yet.
Right.
So it is designed to be a one-on-one replica of what our Marine Recon unit are going to be using. So
Really
it's nice. It's got a cracking trigger on it. Typical of VFC, the trigger is just crisp and
Snap.
you get a little bit of uptake to the wall, which is there, and then it just... My only concern is the price. It's a spenny gun.
Is it?
Oh, it's 700 quid.
Do you mind if
One mag, yeah, you help yourself. I'm obviously not doing them at £700. I've got them up at 675. But
typically, though, the finish and the quality is phenomenal.
VFC, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's VFC.
All the externals. Would we agree with the internals being of a similar ilk, or is this?
Yeah, I don't think they're too bad.
Right.
This has a proprietary barrel and hop system.
I mean, I've been stung by VFC before, as you know,
Yeah,
and
so
I
this
feel a
doesn't
little
have,
bit jaded.
This doesn't have your front adjust hop like the Gen 3 that you had.
When,
This now is all done from inside, but
Yeah.
actually to take the barrel and hop unit out of this, it comes out the back, not out the front. You don't have to take any of this front rail off. There's literally a couple of grub screws there, and the whole thing pulls out. So it's a very clever idea. It's a very clever idea.
I
The
do
build
like
quality
it.
is good. I mean, even to the point where you've got the overpressure holes in the actual bolt there,
Yeah.
which do work. They do bleed gas off.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool then. So you've got the details, you've got the performance. And
Yeah.
It's
do you know what?
again.
I
Look at.
struggle with? It's another like M4 platform.
They're
I
the
know-
most popular platform.
I know.
aren't
Well,
they?
you look
So-
around, you've got obviously a wide selection of sort of M4 platforms.
Yeah.
They are sort of the heart and soul of
It
any
cycles.
gas AEG, anything like that. But
Do you know what? I'm quite taken with the fact that there's different finishes on certain components.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why that amuses me.
detail.
It is detail. So that's more of a kind of like
That's-
gunmetal grey stroke silver as opposed to the black. I have no idea whether
at
you'll
least
be
it
able to
breaks it up a bit, doesn't it?
see that. I wonder if that's actually authentic to the original gun, that they're slightly different.
Yeah, I believe
Finishes.
it is. They've got slightly different finishes on them. They've done it as close as they can.
That's
Yeah.
really, really
And
nice.
in typical VFC fashion, it punches. It's got a bit of a kick to it. The trigger's great on it.
Mags?
It comes with one of these, but obviously it's backwards compatible with all VFC Stanags and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Is it the standard 30 rounds in the back then?
yes, but these seem to be better than the original
Yeah.
ones, so I can't really fault it. I just think it's a little bit heavy on price. But the problem is, a lot of people now have been spoilt recently with the prices of DEs and stuff like that, where you are actually getting a reasonable quality, especially with the newer stuff, for, in some cases, half the price of this.
Well, isn't the Neves was like 300 quid, wasn't it?
You can pick up a standard one of those for about 330, 340 quid now.
So that's a gas rifle, an M4 gas
Yes.
rifle, and that's the gas program rifle. So you've really sort of...
But you're with this, you're paying for paying for the fact it's VFC, but you're also paying for the fact it's all officially licensed KS1, whereas I don't think anyone else has got the official licensing for it. So,
but the argument will be, how long before DE release something that looks
similar,
aesthetically similar, even to the extent that they could do the dimpling, and have it all in the correct colour.
It is very cool. There are certain things that I don't like about it.
Okay.
Again, for the money, lovely, isn't it? And then there's overspray. There's overspray there. You can see where these pins have been. The whole thing has been sprayed with the pins in. So when you pop those pins out, they're not going to be sprayed. There's just little bits and pieces which.
For that money, for that particular price bracket.
Look at the top rail here. You can see the casting marks, and it's not as clean as it is up there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just looking at it from my point of view.
On the cosmetic side,
I think anybody that buys it is not going to be disappointed with it. You know, I very, very much doubt anybody's going to be disappointed with it. I just wish they'd gone. I mean, that's a prime example. Look down the edge of that rail there.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? That's how much?
You run your finger down the edge of it.
That's it. Well, I mean, that's nitpicking, really.
Yeah.
For me, that is,
I get it.
what that is.
I get it, but you know, like I said, or like you've already suggested, when you put it against its competitors,
yeah,
it's not as if their build quality is shabby by any stretch of the imagination, is it?
Okay, let's look at Ghetto Blaster here. I mean, that's all clean, clean cut. In fact, they've even gone as far as dimpling into those. It's difficult, isn't it?
It's very thin.
It is. I mean, that's the trigger on that's far better than the trigger on this. You get a bit of take up with this, and then you've got sponginess through the trigger parts, which is typical of MWS.
I see what you mean by the trigger. That's actually really nice.
So crisp.
It's really nice. There should hardly be any pressure on that.
All steel internals and
Majority, I think. There's a couple of video reviews out there that go into some real detail with it. I've not, because it's VFC, I've not really gone too heavily into it. I got a couple of them in because I knew people wanted them, and then I got another one in. So I've just wanted to keep one here.
yeah.
So yeah, I like it. I'm a bit of an MWS fanboy, which is annoying, really.
The difficulty comes in if you're already running something that's MWS and you've got all the mags anyway. That's the real sticking point, isn't it? That you could, you know,
There goes same with that with VFC. If you're only running a VFC and you've already got all the mags, then no brainer, buy that.
Yeah.
I do like the dimpling though.
It's cool, isn't it? It's a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Heat dissipation on the real one. That's what it's for. Help the barrel cool down quicker.
Science.
Bitch.
Those dimples actually create. They do twofold. They make the actual barrel wall thinner, but they also create more surface area for heat to disappear from or dissipate from.
Is that? Well, it's the same way that fins work on a radiator, isn't it?
It won't go to safe until you cock it, just like the real thing. Cock it. Now it'll go to safe.
Okay.
So yeah, you were being stupid.
Yeah. I thought that was the case. I'm like, don't break the gun.
I saw a video on YouTube the other day where somebody was moaning about that, and I'm like, but that's the
real thing.
The real thing. That's why.
The manual of
Never mind. So yeah, there we go. A couple of VFCs.
Very nice.
That's me.
I know what my favourite one is.
What's your favourite one?
The PPSH.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I dribbled then, I apologise. Yeah, that thing.
Would you say that's in your experience with sort of replica historical items? Is that the best one you've come across? Considering you've seen some of the other
Oh,
ones.
it's a toss up between that and the Northeast Airsoft Sten guns. They're really good. I mean, they're really
Is
good.
that the one with the skeleton stock?
They're terrible to skirmish, but for realism, they're so good.
Collector's pieces.
Collectors or reenactors pieces, definitely.
Is that the gas one? So I've seen the AEG version. And
gas one.
The AEG one is a bit.
Well, it's more. I believe those are actually they're AEPs. They're airsoft pistol internals.
Yeah, because I think you one of the little 7.5 batteries.
They are cool, but no, the gas ones work almost exactly the same as a real one. They're so good, and all the markings on them and the
it's
stamping.
not as simple as that PPSH.
Yeah. They're really good to look at and the way they function. I don't think they're massively reliable, but I would still have one. Ever since I watched The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare and saw
Amazing.
Oh god,
one of those with the asbestos wrap around the front of it, and I was like, I really want one.
I've got to watch the film again. You're in trouble now. You're in trouble now. Great casting.
He's so good. He's so good.
He's the only man who can make Henry Cavill look
Like tiny.
fairly normally sized.
We've just started rewatching Reacher from the beginning of the first season, and he's just so good.
Yeah. He's humble as well as about it.
Yeah.
And it's just Reacher's
Humble and cocky all at once.
But he can actually be Reacher. It doesn't have to have the whole part rewritten for him like Mr. Cruz.
I mean,
He's so tiny as well.
I'm going to be honest. Cruz played a good Reacher. He had the cockiness. He had that. The problem was
he played a good character, but Reacher is supposed to be this absolute mountain.
It's supposed to be.
And you got Tom Cruise. It's like this idiot.
It's supposed to be 6'5" and 320 pounds is what he was supposed to be. So obviously.
But
the new Reacher is a lot more.
Yeah.
I must
And he got bigger for season 2. Did you notice he was significantly larger?
Massive. You seen season 3 yet?
No.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Dude, what? Oh, I need to give something away then.
He's doing it.
It's Sylvester Stallone.
No, that's Tulsa King. No, that's what
have you been watching Tulsa King?
Yeah,
Tulsa
I need
King's
to start watching
alright.
the third series.
Tulsa.
Tulsa King.
Tulsa.
T-U-L... No, T-U-L-S-A. Tulsa.
What's on
Paramount?
He's the king of Tulsa.
He is.
He is.
He's a ex sort of...
He's ex-mob, isn't he?
He's
He
ex-mob.
did 25 years and
then
kept his mouth shut and didn't grass him up, and they sent him to Tulsa when he got out because they wanted shot of him.
Yeah, they just
So-
ostracised him.
Yeah. And he's basically set up his own little empire there, and it's very good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Is it,
No, it is good.
Friends become enemies, enemies become friends.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, there's a bit of that in it. Who's the cowboy? I think he was mainly season 2. He's been in a lot of stuff.
He played one of the Beck brothers in Yellowstone. I can't remember his name. Fiercely religious in real life. Won't kiss other women
to disrespect his
Can't
wife
remember his
and all
name.
the rest of
Very
it.
good.
Yeah.
We're massively off there.
This is not airsoft.
Do you know what?
But
This is
guns
breaking it back
appear in that show.
Yeah. We're
Do they
kind
have
of
guns
just
in the
breaking
show?
this back in. This is the chill part of Airsoft, the chill.
Do they have guns in the show?
Oh yeah.
Vaguely.
Then it's related.
Lots
You
of
see?
lots
And what
of
guns do they have in the show?
Bit of everything, really.
Yeah,
Do you know
I
what
think
I love to
there's
see?
been Deagles and all the rest of it.
I love when airsofters point out when they watch a TV show. They thought that's a gas blowback rifle. Yeah, that's electric.
Do you know
that's
how much
AEG.
my wife hates me doing that?
I do it.
She's awful.
We literally did it on the show the other day. It was like every gun in Alien Earth
Oh, it was the
is,
top.
is just literally like an AUG or a
What did you think?
SGR-12.
What do you think of the Alien Earth? Because now it's done. Have you watched it? Have you watched? Are you a fan of the Alien film? Yep.
Oh, I thought it was alright. I thought it was
I
alright.
thought you were an educated gentleman. Not just not.
Oh,
Just not my
Connoisseur.
thing, mate.
Scrawny we are. Classic aliens. Right.
Yeah, not really my thing.
yeah. No, I thought the show was alright, but it didn't.
That alien, the octopus one. That was class. I thoroughly enjoyed the octopus one.
The octopus one.
Yeah,
The eyeball that just
Yeah.
walks around taking over other things'
Yeah,
bodies. Yeah, that's freaky. I don't like that.
Yes.
But yeah, there we go.
Anyway.
Airsoft.
Yeah. If you hadn't already noticed, we're kind of winging it. We didn't
Some
have a plan. We just like we
some
really
wing and
haven't
a
put an
prayer.
Airsoft podcast out
Let's
for a while.
put something
So
out.
let's just talk rubbish.
But they enjoy it. See?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's when all the magic happens.
It is where all the magic happens.
In our case, though, I think we're going to die a death now.
No, we'll be fine.
What are we going to talk about?
Well, yes, okay. Well, keeping on the track of the VFC and the hefty price tag, what would that do pit against Tokyo Marui? Because they often come with a hefty price
Well,
tag.
this is the thing. Right?
'Cause you've got
Tokyo
two
Marui
routes.
have just gone through, and anybody that's bought one recently will probably notice it. Well, actually, you might not notice it because we're still having a bit of a trickle-down effect at the minute with old stock. 18 to nearly 30% across the board price increase.
Increase.
Yeah. So, whereas before, like when I was doing the CQBRs, from previous stock this year, I was doing them at like 475, I think it was, 475, 485. The RRP on one of those now would be nearly £600.
That's quite a jump, isn't it?
It's a big jump.
hefty jump.
A lot of my suppliers are not reordering TM stuff until everybody else is sold out, because if they do reorder, they've got two choices. They can either sell them at basically cost to compete with everybody else, or be £70 to £100 more expensive per gun.
That's just going to cut you
So,
big time.
you know, as a business, you don't want to be spending 30, 40 grand, if not more, probably an awful lot more, on TM stuff, and then selling it for what you paid for it. It just doesn't make business sense, and it massively affects your profit margin. So if you've got investors and stuff like that, they're not going to want to see that. So I fully understand why some of the wholesalers aren't buying in until everyone else has sold out.
It's, in a sense, it sounds like a bit like boycotting Tokyo Marui until they...
The problem is Tokyo Marui have done themselves no favours, and I think we've spoken about this before with their price increases.
Yeah.
And they've chosen to do it at the time where a lot of the clones that are coming out are substantially cheaper than they are, and actually, minus the fact that they don't come Cerakoted like the TMs do, even if you send it off and have it Cerakoted, it still works out cheaper than the TM.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at those Daniel Defence Mark 18s, the build quality on those is phenomenal. Yes, they're painted, not Cerakoted, but I would say out the box, they outperform a TM every day of the week.
Yeah. Yes.
Still got the diehards that, I know, put like the Novesks, more formally known as the Povesks. Poveskis, when you go onto the forums, because it was, they're made of, I don't know,
Chinesium.
yeah, Chinesium and crisp
I don't
packets.
know if you can say that.
Yeah, well, yes. But the thing is,
That's what people say. We're not saying that.
I keep saying it. I've got over 250,000 rounds through mine,
That's fine.
and this just keeps on kicking. And that has been the test bed for so many different setups, and the thing just keeps going. It's not broken. There's no wear on it as such. It's
Yeah.
Because when I first got into Airsoft, obviously I started off at like entry level, like SEMA. That's what I started off with.
Seem very good. Would they be entry level? SEMA?
Well, that's why I thought.
you don't
Jingle.
deserve a Tokyo
I
Marui.
don't. I know. Well, I've got two now.
A jingle?
So my attitude
With a
for TM was like high elf stuff. This is like the top tier, like pro league, like professional stuff.
Yeah.
Because that was from what I'd seen, everyone was like, oh, TM this, TM that. So for one day I want to TM. You know, and
Yeah.
I'll be straight up with you. TM, they are very, very good. The quality is there. The finish is there. They lack in performance.
But, they lack in performance.
Yeah, they lack in performance because they're not designed for this country, are they? They're designed to be run in a country where the limits are 0.9 of a joule for everything. So when you go and buy a TM VSR 10,
That's the same jewel.
bar the G spec, which does come slightly higher now, if you buy just a normal VSR10, it's 0.9, 0.95 of a joule out the box. They'll shoot miles because the actual hot rubber and barrel setup is really, really good.
Yeah.
As long as you're only shooting 2s or 2.5s, they're brilliant. But anything after
North of that.
I mean, because I've been running that Scar H
Yeah.
outside of using 3s, and I haven't had an issue with range or anything like that. And I've had other guns where I'm just like, even with 2.5s, I'm just
You've
like,
got an aftermarket hot rubber in that mind.
okay.
I changed hot rubber over, so.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I didn't know that. That's probably what I was
Number
like,
six.
oh, performance is actually right.
Yeah, no. But I mean, yours. I mean, that chrono's at what 0.89 of a joule, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's still standard power, but it gets out there because it's a good setup on the hop and barrel, and that's the one thing they are very, very good at, especially with their sniper rifles, their VSR 10s. When you pick one up and fire it, and you're like, "Wow, look at the range on that," and you chrono it and go, "Wow, look how low that is." So, oh, how am I getting so far with it? Well, it's because it's set up properly. It's you know,
I feel like there's, what you say about the TM VSR 10, I feel like with Tokyo Marui, I wouldn't even put their name as snipers. Because you've got
I mean,
big leagues.
The,
that were
the
like-
VSR 10, they made it. They designed it. It's entirely their design.
There's actually like a subculture, from what I can gather, of snipers who will specifically tune the rifle to run low power outputs,
Yeah.
won't they?
Well, I've seen
And-
one. Is
and-
it Cam Man? That I've seen one of his videos where his HPA sniper is such low power, so he can. No, it's got the range.
Yeah, you've got no minimum engagement.
Yeah. So he's popping people left, right, and Chelsea,
Yeah.
and with the sniper like close range.
Right in Chelsea.
You've really
like that.
mixed your metaphors there.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's a stupid thing.
So
No, I like
yeah,
that. Left, right, Chelsea. I'm
But-
still in that.
Yeah, but people mock me all the time, like Paul's like idiot.
you are an idiot.
I see the
But,
genius in that.
But yeah, no, it's there's like a little subculture of people on the internet who want their snipers to run with no engagement distance and keep them all low
Makes sense.
power.
Well, when you look
And
at
it's like,
You can see it.
two of the marshals from Badlands who run the Lee Enfields, both of which specifically asked me to tune those rifles, because those S&T Lee Enfields run at like 0.8, 0.75, 0.8 of a joule out the box, and both Josh and Josh, because both called Joshes, both Joshes said, we don't want sniper or DMR power, we want as close to 1.14 joules as possible because we don't want the engagement distance. Both of those Enfields now will shoot out to about 65, 70 metres quite happily with a 0.3. I think Krusty's is 1.13 joules and Tullum's is 1.11. So they're both bang on. And yeah,
They look
they
awesome as
shoot
well.
really well.
I've seen them in action, and I must say it's iconic again. You know, going back to PPSH, it's just these. It's different, and it looks, excuse my French, but bloody awesome. Yeah, it's really. I was going to say a different.
you
one,
foul mouth.
but- No, no.
How dare
You
you?
taught me to say drop a BB if I say like a potty word, man. Bloody isn't. I guess, but bloody awesome. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's really nice to see. And especially with those distances and the power that you can get with it, or the lack of, in this case.
That's it. It's
I
not.
suppose the only thing is the travel time, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
like being able to neo it and sort of watch it come in, and you, whoa, look at me! Like, I'm bending time and space here.
I think the thing is though, the difference between when you're looking at the difference between 0.7 joules and 1.1 joules, 75 feet a second is quite a lot.
No, when you're part of that.
It might be slightly less. It might be about 65 feet a second. But yeah, that's the difference between if you're used to somebody shooting at you with that gun at like 0.6, 0.7 joules, and then they go off and they have it tuned, and then you're like, huh, I know I can wait until that BB's nearly there and I'll just step out of the way, and the next time they shoot at you, you're like, ping! Whoa, what happened there? I used to be able to just walk out of the way of that. No, there's, like I said, TM, they've got the build quality, definitely got the build quality, they've got the fit and the finish, it's just the power that they're lacking in, but they're not, like I said, Tokyo Marui are making it ever more evident that actually their European and American markets are not their preferred market. They prefer the Asian market. So everything else is just... This is why we just get drip-fed MWS Mags. We barely get any.
Because it's not like a high importance.
Spares and aftermarket parts support for genuine TM stuff outside of Asia is terrible. I've got a guy that I met at NAF who lives over there. If I message him and say, I need this part, the 3 times I've messaged... No, it's not... It's twice now I've messaged him. He's like, yeah, they're available. No problem. It's like, how?
Well, sure,
yeah, you
that's
ask
a good
anybody.
business, surely. If
Yeah.
you get someone that lives over there, they can sell it over here.
Well, that was the beautiful thing, and that was
Like Lord of War.
Yeah, literally, like, yeah.
That was-
Management.
You could be.
Up the
You
path.
too could be Nicolas Cage.
got introduced to that man, Sumi, his name is. Sumi. I know. He's honestly so nice. And I met him.
I'm going to sue you for that.
I met him on the last night. Kurt. Hi, Kurt. He came in, and I think he may have had a few beverages
Okay.
when he came in. Because it was the last night of NAF. Pretty much everyone else had packed down and gone home. We were the only people left open. And Kurt come in, and after having a few beers, and was like, "You need to meet my friend Sumi." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." And he introduced me to him, and he was like, "Yeah, I live over there, and I can get bits." And I'm just like,
What did he say what the difference was? Because it's got to be a big... Is it...
they look after their own market
Yeah?
and kind of to everybody else, which
I'll
is
bring
I kind of get it. I do kind of get it.
I get it, but when you're so well thought of, apart price wise, the globe over, really. You know, like you said, you come into Airsoft and it is literally like, or it used to be. I don't think it is so much anymore, but it used to be like, ooh.
Yeah, the top tier stuff.
Even to the point that I can remember going in and buying a Mark 23 because it was the TM, and I had my first TM, and it was like, oh,
It's
I have a
exciting, isn't it?
TM.
Yeah. It's the label.
Yeah.
It's like Gucci and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
got some sort of brand.
I think
It turns out that's all made in China as well.
the downhill for them started when people started realising that gas blowbacks were now efficient and moved away from NGRSs to gas blowbacks.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm so lagging behind.
'Cause
I've just got my first NGRS. Well,
Well,
this is the best thing.
The thing is, the NGRS, that was what everybody wanted, wasn't it? I mean, you go back to like 2017, that's what everybody aspired to. Eventually, everyone wanted a TM NGRS because they were so good.
Quick question, and you may be able to like Google it on your little app store.
Okay.
If the price of the gas blowbacks has raised by roughly 30%, what has that actually done to? I mean, I've got one, but a 417 NGRS that was
they've gone
like.
up
Like
this amount of
that's got to be pushing nearly £1,000 now. Then surely
they're a big chunk of money.
that because like I think the last one I saw that was being sold new was like well north of 700, 800, nearly 800 for a 417.
That's second hand, is it?
No, that
that's
was new, but it like now with the price increase, then that means you're pushing out.
Eagle 6 have got them at £700.
Oh, that's fairly reasonable.
No stock.
Oh, none in stock.
None
Okay.
in stock.
So they haven't got them at £700.
That's
a fictitious
Defcon
price.
Airsoft, same price, no stock.
Yeah.
These
Okay,
are
go. Let's take is Scar.
Surplus.
Scars were always like a Scar H.
Last time I chose
$650 on Surplus Store for the 417.
Oh.
I think
So potentially the NGRS prices haven't been.
they have gone up because like your deltas and stuff all went up. The one thing I can say from both my level and from speaking to wholesalers, the market for NGRSs has literally disappeared. Hardly anybody is buying new NGRSs because
I don't understand.
because of, well, you think for that 650 quid,
well, you can get
you
gas.
can get a far better gun. You can get much better guns, which don't need 300 quid thrown at them to make them competitive. And that's the problem. Well, your Scar, what's that now?
Scar H NGRS. The last time I checked, I thought it was 600 quid when I checked. It was on.
Yes, you did get a bargain.
I did. It's because of all the retrans I've given you.
Wow.
£525
£525
for a new one.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's necessarily crept that far north. It may have even come down a little bit. So like you say, with the disappearing market of them,
Yeah.
people are obviously these sellers are trying to get rid.
Yeah.
So maybe now's the time to pick yourself up. Well, no, it's still not a bargain, is it? Still not a bargain.
There's
But
far better
it's
stuff
cheaper.
available for the money. And this is what.
See, I never thought about comparing the prices to, like, well, the TM NGRS to a gas blowback rifle. For me, I don't get the appeal for gas blowback. For me, it's just a glorified gas pistol. I know, I'm going to get hate.
Wow.
It's just, I don't
Says
get
the man who's bought a gas blowback MP7.
I know, but I'm going to HPA it.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Why did you buy it?
Sacrilegious.
Because it's cool, and I really like the MP7. Gas blowback is what we want.
You could
Because it was a gas blowback.
You
Yeah,
could have
exactly.
had the AEP Tokyo Marui.
Yeah,
AEP
they're beautiful.
MP7s.
Work of art, they are.
Okay, I can
Or
see
what
the
was
hypocrisy in
what was the
you
best? Oh, what was that MP7 that was an AEP that you could pick up for like £99?
Oh, the well.
Was it well?
Yeah.
What a piece of work!
Okay, I can see the gas
What a piece
blowback.
of poop.
What a piece of work that
I've
was.
got one in a plastic box in pieces
Yeah,
because and the thing was
And-
like 3 months old.
yeah, and so will it stay. I'd
It
imagine.
just self-imploded.
It just they were awful.
apart.
They were awful.
Yeah, they're terrible.
I get the gas blowback. I think it's the rifles. I think I don't have a interest in because the MP7 isn't a rifle. It's basically.
But
it's a
you
machine
you
pistol.
like having a lot of plastic downrange, don't you? You don't want a 30-round mag.
No, that's what I
no.
struggle with.
Yeah.
You know?
So for you, it's
It's
as much about
over quality.
it's as much about play style as anything else.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I tried that HPA Mac 10 with the mags. You have to pull out the thing and then reload it. I wanted to blow my brains out.
Oh, and
You know, because within 2 seconds it's like empty.
what a hateful system where you have to put the line into every magazine.
No,
You're trying like, who thinks that's a good idea?
I definitely think it's a first world problem. Like I'm being.
No, it's-
No, I know a couple of people that run MP7s and stuff like that, and they're quite happy to do it.
if
But
you run
they're
an MP7, just run the mag adapter.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Right.
Is, though, not everyone can afford the mag adapters, can they? So it's like I get it, I do get it, but yeah, it wouldn't be my ideal way of
No.
doing it.
I
to
hate,
be honest.
honestly, I absolutely
Definitely
hate
not.
it to the fact that I'm just
Especially on a 30-round mag.
like, and it was empty.
500-round drum mag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
This is it.
Stick a drum mag in there, HPA it, and away you go.
Yeah, just hold it and just have fun.
Yeah, chugga. That's, yeah.
So with these beautiful rifles that you've got for 30 rounds in a mag, I'm just like, I can't be.
That's all right. For all of the MWS based ones, there's a 500
so
round
you're-
drum mag over there which got HPA tap with it.
So where do you draw the line though?
Oh, the eyebrows. Did you miss the eyebrows there? Cool,
Where do you draw the line though? Because your Scar H will have you can either have the mid caps
I've got 90 rounds.
or you can have rattle cans.
I don't like round cans, so I know.
God, you're so in the middle about everything. aren't you?
full of
I don't want
surprises.
30, but I don't want 300. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the mid caps,
Okay.
but I also hate the mid caps because there's not enough BBs.
Is it the mid cap on a? It's mid cap on the standard rifles like a 416 and stuff like that. You can cap them out at 35 as well,
I
can't
think
you?
you can, yeah.
Yeah.
They've
Switch
got
I've got.
little
Yeah, there's a little
yeah.
switch on the back. I don't know what
Used to be able
the.
to do that with the old Magpul mags as well. The PTS Magpul mags.
So you could have all the benefits of gas blowback with none of the realism.
But
What a great solution!
that FAMAS, bring back that FAMAS. Amazing. So much fun. I hated reloading it every time I shot 30 BBs.
Do you know what you say about the FAMAS? I had one in here the other day.
No.
Yeah, and I tell you what, the guy had a bit of a bargain with it. he bought it off somebody on one of the chats. He went to pick another gun up, and the guy who was, he'd probably hate the fact that if he watches this, which he may possibly do because he's local, yeah, basically he went to buy another gun, and he was like, oh, what's the deal with the FAMAS? And he was like, mate, I can't get the thing to work, it just keeps paying up.
Oh no, not the micro switch.
Just gets a £5 for it. It's immaculate.
£5.
It wasn't the micro switch. It wasn't the micro switch. That's the first thing I said to him. I was like, there's a micro switch inside there that after 30 rounds it cuts out, and he was like, it's definitely not that. It's not that that's causing it. So I'm like,
there's another little there's a set of contacts on the rear.
That's exactly what it was.
And they bend
Exactly
real easy. Oh no!
£5.
Oh
So to be fair, I took it off and I looked at the contacts and I was like, huh. I got my pick and I put some acetone on it, and then I got my pick and went, and then the little bit on the back of the switch, I just bent that up, and I put it back together again, and I put my finger on the inside of it and went,
Oh
and then
no!
it died, and I took my finger off and put it back on, and I went, and I was like, wow. And then it started to play up again, so I was like, okay. Slightly dry solder joint just off of one of those connectors, so I took it out, resoldered it, put it back together again. It was absolutely fine.
It's a horrible design. Those little
it's awful design,
those little prongs at the back, but you just like a little bit of
definitely worth it.
a little bit of rubber to keep them under under tension,
Yeah.
stop them bending back on themselves.
I kind of found and rectified the fault, that specific fault, within 10 minutes of having the gun here. So I was like, I'm going to go over the whole gun and make sure there's no other issues. So I went over it all.
That was too efficient.
And I was like, I have a minimum charge, so I'm like, he's going to get an hour of my
he's getting
time,
the hour.
So,
Yeah.
so then when I looked for it, it was absolutely fine, and he picked it up and he was like, I can't believe that was all that was wrong with it. That's a bargain. I was like, well, you got my bill to pay now, so but it still was incredibly cheap. For including what he paid for it and my bill and everything else, it came to like 50 quid.
Did he get many mags?
I think he got one mag with it.
Okay.
Maybe two. I could be wrong. He then took it away and rang me like the following weekend, and he was like, every time I pull the trigger, nothing's coming out. I put the mag in and out, nothing. And I was like, could be the hot rubber's gone if it's been sat. So get it back. We'll have a look. Before I started stripping it, I just happened to rotate it upside down, and where the feed tube is for the hop-up unit, there's a little piece of metal which is supposed to be sat on the outside of it, and it's got like a little V piece in there, so it stops any when the BBs go through, when you take your mag out, it stops any BBs falling out of that feed tube. It bent over into the feed tube. So I was like, got my handy little pick out again, and I was like, what's this? Put the mag back in it, and he was like, no. Like, yep, it's hot 2.8, no problem at all. And the thing was immaculate, there wasn't a mark on it.
They're good. I like them.
They are cool.
So I remember seeing you at CEA.
I still got it.
You still got it?
Still got it.
Because I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just like, that is bloody awesome.
All the screw netting around
in his
it.
full gear. His FAMAS was looking on point. I was like, I normally never liked FAMAS.
Famar?
But after seeing yours and your kit setup, I was like, that is sweet.
She's a good gun. She's a good gun if you can get over the... But the easy way to get over the 30 round count is the X-Cortec tracer unit with the round counter module.
You had a rough idea then of how many...
it counts. The tracer unit will count 30 rounds out. You can have it on a countdown. And then when it goes to 0, sort of like Aliens or whatever, when the counter goes to 0, you just... You don't even change the mag because the mag is big enough to you just literally have to let it drop about an inch and put it back in.
With that round counter on there as well, if you get down to like 10 and you know you're about to get into an engagement, drop the mag out, put the mag back in, it resets it. So but then you're kind of like, right. So now that doesn't match how many.
Oh, you just press
hit
the
the
reset button.
Oh, there we go.
But it's all right. But yeah, no, they're good little guns. The only I would love to see what the Northeast gas blowback is. Alternatively,
Keep looking at them.
Alternatively,
They're a lot of money.
How much to do? How much
Like £800 nearly.
Alternatively, I did have a thought one day, and it's probably absolute garbage and could never be made to work. But if it could, you'd be the man to do it. It's
He's made the groundwork.
no. It strikes me there are plenty of EBB G36s. Now the G36 has the reciprocating handle in the same upper level as the FAMAS does.
Yeah.
Use
Right.
the gearbox.
So it uses a different gearbox, but I think with a little bit of 3D printing, you could probably make something sit in there.
You just want the charging handle.
And then
to
you just
go
have the
back
charging
and
handle rack backwards and forwards.
That would be pretty cool, I'm not going to lie.
Yes, it
That
would.
would be pretty cool.
I mean,
But there's got to be something.
it would take
Or-
some trickery with the gearbox.
Or you go full stupidity and you buy one of the new Quake systems for a Wolverine engine and you HPA the damn thing. And you have a Quake system trying to make that thing rattle as well. Who knows? Whatever.
When it run,
Yeah.
as the cool kids say, YOLO.
Okay, yeah.
I'm bringing that back, by
You
the way.
only live once.
Yeah.
I know what it
YOLO.
means. I'm so trendy.
Iggy Azalea over there. I'm so trendy.
I know.
Do you not know who Iggy Azalea is?
I know the song, but I don't know. Sorry.
yeah.
Just grabbing a drink.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that would work nicely.
There
Sorry,
has been some very, very cool guns come through the workshop recently. It's part of the reason why I've been quite quiet, because I've been doing my other job and trying to do this at the same time, and
It was adult stars.
yeah, just adulting and yeah.
No, I was saying adult stars in your other job. You know.
Oh right, yeah. I don't think anyone would pay to see that. They'd pay me to put my clothes back on.
Oh, don't put yourself down, darling.
But no, there's been some cool guns. Like I say, the FAMAS has come through. I've had really bad VSR10 come through where it just keeps chewing pistons up, and it was like replace the piston on it,
Does the same thing.
and 5 mags later it's chewed the piston up again. I'm like, I'm beginning to wonder whether somebody's put a rather large spring in this. So yeah.
You had a very cool Novrich G36.
Yeah,
we
that
mentioned
came
it. That
through.
was,
What else did I have from North?
but that was the one with the thumbhole stock,
Yeah,
which I think is the coolest of the lot.
SSG 11.
Isn't that one up for raffle?
Yeah, one of those is up for raffle.
Yeah. Because I saw it on when it was advertised and I thought, oh, Brad, what are they?
They're very good.
They look really cool.
1.7 joules out of the box.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they are good. It's just typical G36. It's rattly, isn't it? It's sounds hollow. If you were to be fair, if you were to fill it with a dense expanding foam, the stock, all the bits where the gearbox isn't, and solid it up a bit, it wouldn't sound anywhere near as bad. It wouldn't sound creaky and plastic. But I must admit, I have become a bit of a fan of Novrich's stuff. Had an SSP5, the high capper, the long barreled high capper. They're like 280 quid retail. There's a reason they're 280 quid retail. The guy who wanted it, he was the same guy that bought that LCT G3 that I had with the M-lock rail and stuff.
Oh, right,
That
okay,
was-
that's
that
gone.
was really nice.
Yeah,
that was.
so he bought that and wanted one of these Novrich pistols, and it arrived, and I was like, well, I've got to test it.
Yes, as you do.
And the only thing I had was 3.6s, so I was like, I'll just chuck those in the mag, it'll be fine. It hopped 3.6s out the box at 1.11 joules, and I would say you were getting about 65 metres with it from a pistol.
Seriously?
I was like, and the thing is, because obviously got that split side, so it's only like the back part of the slide that moves backwards and forwards. So there was no recoil with it. No, it was just snappy and fast, and the build quality was amazing on it. I was just like,
Because you weren't,
damn it!
correct me if I'm wrong, but you weren't a massive fan.
I wasn't a massive fan.
'Cause
No,
when Graham got that Novrich SSG
10.
10
Yeah.
A1, you weren't the biggest fan of it.
No, I was not. But actually, I had one of his SSG, the new SSG 11, which is basically a VSR 10 on steroids. It's got all the issues creaked out with it, and it comes with like an MDT style M4 stocked M4 pistol grip on it. It's a really, really nice little kit. And yeah, really impressed with that. Really, really impressed with
So
that.
Norwich is he's starting himself nicely.
Yeah, he's doing. They are releasing some cool stuff. What I'm waiting for at the moment, they are doing a dual fuel sniper, so it can either be run on green gas or HPA. And there's still no release date for it yet. But when that comes out, I will just be like, well, I'm going to get one.
Right. HBA sniper.
Yes.
Why? Because you've still got if it's a VR.
Incredibly short throw.
It's incredibly short pull. You're talking about lifting the bolt and pulling it back about 2 inches to lock it in.
Right. Okay.
And they are super consistent.
Yeah.
And super quiet.
Right. Okay.
You think?
Well, that answered my question pretty.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty.
Yeah.
I've got one coming in next week, which is pre-built with the new. It's made by a company called Raccoon. So it's a basic HPA bolt assembly that comes preloaded into, I think it was a Rossi or something like that, the M40.
Yeah.
They're not massively expensive. We're talking like 330 quid retail
sniper.
for a HPA sniper.
Well, that's pretty.
So I'm like, well, I'll order one of those and stick a better barrel in it and see what happens. But yeah.
But if you consider, like, the heavier spring you put in something, the more effort you're going to put in, and the more you're going to essentially drag that rifle off target, because it will. You start moving it, it's going to deviate from your last shot slightly. There's no weight to the pull of that. It's
Essentially,
it's not a mouse click, but it's like
sat behind, especially if it's one of the short throw, like the Wolverine bolt M's or something like that. If you're in a bush and you've got that resting within the bushes, you can literally hold the rifle, flick it up with your thumb, and just gently pull it back, and then click it back into place without moving the rifle. It's that easy. There's just no tension to it.
Well, I can understand the appeal of it. I did see someone 3D printed. You know, like the
Lever.
the lever.
well done.
Thank you. Just give it a charade.
Yeah. What's he doing?
2 words. Someone did that for a VSR 10, and it was they bolted it to the pullback, and all they had to do was. I was like, that's a pretty cool design for a sniper. I mean, it's not very discreet because obviously if you're laying down, you can't because it's going to be in the way. But
Your
Cool.
your old lever action went. The chap that bought it was from Par and decided he was going to buy it, and they went, "Can we upgrade it with everything?" So basically, every BBA and Waldo part that was available for it went into it. And yes, with the adjustable nozzle in there, wound wide open. Because I changed the nozzle, I changed the tappet plate. I already had the short stroke in there. I put the HPA adapter on it. Did a few other bits and pieces. 60 psi for 2.3 joules. So I was like, "Ow, right,
So what the fuck? Right.
Let's turn that right now. 55 psi for 2.12 joules."
that's mental.
And like the efficiency of that was just those things.
How far was it chucking them? Because they were pretty good anyway.
The side of that tower across there is 104 meters, and with a 0.5, I was slapping the side of the tower with it. I'm not going to say that I was hitting. I'm not hitting a dinner plate at 104 meters, but they're reaching out there. So those lever actions, they were just. To me, they were born to be HPA'd. They perform so much better with that adjustable nozzle and HPA.
I suppose
I haven't heard much about them since they've been.
they've kind of died a death.
Yeah, but I mean, that one of yours, literally 4 days, 5 days, and it was gone. So it was like.
I've seen people come down, sort of like kneecap size.
Yeah, you can buy them.
You can buy them.
You can buy them.
Yeah,
but don't forget the whole thing was that you could take the upper off and put any upper you wanted on it. Wasn't it?
Any G&G M4 upper would go straight on.
Should be weird.
Yeah, I just looked at
I can't bring myself to. It's for sale. I've used it a couple of times.
She's loving
messing
it.
around, and I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to tell that. But the problem is, I now have I now have my latest custom build, which has come back after Cerakote. And
That, by the way,
you've seen it.
I've seen it.
Have you seen it? You've not seen it yet?
No, not in the person.
okay.
Not in the flesh.
Okay, good.
It's a unveiling on the show.
There we go.
Ooh. Oh, hello.
I didn't see that suppressor though.
That's nice. Magpul everything.
Magpul everything.
Even the.
Yeah, that was a pain to fit.
Was it?
Yeah, it needs basically.
You got two
I
little
need to
grub
take
screws
that out
in
and
it.
have that because I had to basically grind that down to make it actually fit in there properly. So it needs to go off with Cerakote when the next lot of Cerakote stuff goes off.
The Magpul pistol grip. Did that come with the
Nope.
trigger guard?
No,
That's a separate
that's a
entity.
separate entity as well.
That's nice as well.
So you've got the new Magpul DT stock, the Myad Gen 1.2 grip. You've got that. You've also got the Magpul oversized release, the Magpul dust cover, Magpul barricade stop and rear hook. You've got the PTS Radian ambi selector.
I like the fact that that's been coated as well.
What, this? No,
Or is
that's as
that-
it comes. That's blued stainless steel.
Ooh. It matches so nicely with
does go
everything
in
else. I
nicely.
thought that had been done as an individual item.
That's absolutely glorious. But it's a beautiful bit of kit. I'm just.
No, not yet. I haven't finished with
I'm
it.
in the process at the moment of
I like that suppressor. It's like, oh, it's all rubberized.
yeah,
Ribbed for your pleasure.
ribbed for your pleasure. I'll drop that bag out.
Is the are these real or rep?
No, they're replicas. They're literally just on there for the moment. It's got a Vortex Strike Fire coming.
Clear as you like though, even for the replicas.
Yeah.
They're really nice. But that is just a beautiful length.
That is being set up internally at the moment. It's got a 200
That Magpul grip feels really nice.
It's a 290
beautiful
mil
sized.
Crazy Jet barrel. There's a 4 AD quantum bucking in there. It's got the max hop unit and hop adjuster. I'm building a custom lightweight bolt for it and lightweight buffer assembly because I want to get that to 20 rounds a second. That's the plan. It's super snappy, super fast.
Have you told Nico about that? Because
No.
that's very similar to his Vader, isn't it? In terms
Yeah.
of the colour setup.
Well, that.
Maybe he wants a gas blowback finally.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a story there. I'll tell you later.
Inside scoop.
The camo on that,
Furious.
yeah, the camo on that's black on black. So it's graphite black and satin black. So from a distance, it's very hard to see that camo until you get close to it and the light hits it, and then it comes up.
Absolutely stunning.
And then obviously all the custom laser engraving on it as well.
Yeah, yeah, with your trades, logos, baller build.
Yeah. See the caliber? Not 5.56.
5.95.
Which is correct, technically.
Yeah.
5.95, isn't it? So
No, she is gorgeous.
yeah, I'm waiting on a new charging handle for it, and
Is that a showpiece or is that going up
It's going
for?
to be my new gun.
Oh, I
It's going
see.
to be it's going to be a showpiece as well, but yeah, it's essentially my new gun. I can't. This is the problem. I said the exact same thing with the MCX because again another high-end build. But the thing is, when you own a company that does this, and you can't be rocking shit guns. It sounds really elitist, but if I'm trying to profess to do this kind of stuff, my guns need to be at that level as well.
Yeah.
You don't want a gun that a customer.
It's a constant billboard.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
You want this.
So yeah, I mean this isn't it's not a cheap build. it won't be a cheap build. The Magpul stuff alone was heavy in money. The Vortex optics that come in are heavy in money. Yeah.
Question: You're going to leave the Vortex optics just plain black, or are you going to?
Yeah.
Or are you going to Cerakote
plain
them?
black. It's a short dot that's coming for it. So it just means the majority of the time it's going to be left on 1 times magnification and just used as a short dot, illuminated reticle, and away you go. But there is one other thing that's being done, which is the outer barrel is being replaced with. I've got an MWS outer barrel base, which is threaded at the top, and it will be having a shredded carbon fibre outer barrel made for it. Save on a bit of weight on the front end.
Very nice.
And possibly this will come off and have a carbon fibre, just dumpy carbon fibre suppressor on there.
Oh, I like that though.
Oh, I do like that, but this
I
is.
like that.
You remember I had that black can, which every gun I've put it on so far, it's looked cool on. That's what's inside this now.
Is that the one that we put in the MP7?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's kind of everything.
It's the black can, but with a
Manta suppressor cover on there. But yes, I wouldn't. I just I want everything to be. And there's a couple of people that have already said, "Well, you've done it to a DE, not a TM," and I'm like, "But build the build quality of it." If I handed that to you and told you it was a TM, you wouldn't know the difference. So, it's just a bit of a money saving thing, isn't it? Well,
you're going to get it to kick any harder.
These are a pig to strip.
You're going to get it to kick any harder?
No, I want it to kick less.
Oh, you want
hardly
efficiency?
Any recoil out of it. I want high speed, low kick, super snappy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to get short strokes to within an inch of his life, to the point where as soon as that bolt comes back far enough to just retract that nozzle, that's where I want that bolt to stop. I want it to just be able to just pick up a BB and go again. I was watching a couple of videos, and I spoke briefly with Ollie from Ollie Talks Airsoft a couple of years ago about this thing, and he did a video on it. And yeah, I mean, he got one of these up to like 23 rounds a second, which for a gas blowback is quite high rate of fire.
You'd empty your mag in under 2 seconds.
Yeah,
nice.
But the whole idea of it is you're not running full auto. It's the trigger response you get off of it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's going to change the trigger box out on it for something which has got slightly crisper break. But yeah, it's a work in progress.
Beautiful. Beautiful bit.
Do funny, though?
Could you, just for the sake of the listeners and the viewers, what's the total cost so far?
It's a really good question, actually.
Not one he wants to find out about. That nervous laugh. Oh my goodness.
It's probably, as it stands at the minute, it's probably about 1,300 quid, 1,400 quid, something like that.
That's actually not that bad, is it?
It might be slightly
considering
less
it's
than that.
covered in super cool Magpul gear and
yeah, I mean the Cerakote and the lasering alone was 300 quid, I think. The gun itself is at retail they're like 400 quid. You've got probably the best part 250 quid's worth of Magpul stuff on there. Then you've got the max hop unit and adjuster, that's 100 quid. The barrel's 60 quid.
Once you get those Vortex optics on top.
Yeah, and then obviously there's bits been done to the bolt that's currently in it, even though it's all coming back out again. And so, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be a cheap build. It's going to be a couple of grand build by the time it's done. But it's another one of these things of this is what can be done. If your pocket's deep enough and you don't want to do it yourself, you want to pay somebody else to build it and tune it for you.
And all this, I'm going to get shot by a rental.
And yet, the kicker of it is, you can buy a version of this from me without the Cerakotes. It looks just like that one up, well, not just like that one up there, but very, very similar, in standard format with a load of pre-upgrades done for under 500 quid. Which will perform well. Really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just take this away. Oh, my seats.
On that bombshell, we're up to an hour and a quarter. I think that's probably.
I think that's probably.
That's probably us done. Thank you very much for your patience.
Come back with some
in
Bye.
I was saying goodbye in a nice manner. I was telling them thanks for being patient. Like, we've been away and all the rest of it. You just rushed it. You don't care. He doesn't
Of course
care.
I can.
First to the post and always last to finish.
Once he got that 1,000 subscribers, he's changed. It's changed him.
I know.
Anyway.
No, in all honesty, my bum's hurting on these seats. So.
Okay.
Goodbye. Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.